Hey everybody, it's Friday. We're out late because we're doing beer o'clock happy hour.
Woo woo.
And we have a special guest
We have a
in the
special
house.
guest.
So it's 5:30. Oh, you're panicked at the special guest. Hello, Meredith.
Hello.
Yay.
Meredith is here all the way from South Carolina. So, the foreman just pulled the tail of the thing and I slid down the back of the brontosaurus. So we're cracking what are we cracking tonight? A 78 Farnham Ale and Lager, double IPA, from Vermont.
Yes,
This is what happens when you let Jennifer go away for a weekend. She comes back with good beer from Vermont. So just a little taste for there.
I'm going to fill up mine.
I'm going to pull a little bit for you. And Meredith.
Mary needs
Meredith
some too.
does not want to be left out.
We're let out.
We're just going to share because we're sharing kind of people.
Oh boy.
Delicious.
It's been a week
Cheers.
apparently.
Has been a
Cheers
week.
everyone.
It's been a long week.
I gotta.
So, we missed lunch.
Yum.
We started happy hour a little early, so we're going to make snacks because everybody needs a snack. And since Meredith is here, and she originates from Wisconsin, so we got to do something with cheese. And she's from South Carolina, so we got to do something with seafood, not the same thing. So we're going to do two things simultaneously. We're going to see if we can get it done.
We're gonna get fancy.
We're going to get fancy. And the other thing is that I made this beet Reuben I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago and posted it. And she made a scene about it on Facebook. So,
Yeah.
look, beets. Buy them in the grocery
Beets.
store. You can buy them with the big leaves on them, or you can buy them just like this. Just rinse them off to get most of the dirt off. A little bit of oil, right?
What kind of oil are you using there?
That's vegetable
Olive oil?
olive oil. I don't know, it's whatever oil is on the thing. Salt and pepper. You wrap it up in tin foil. Right? You make little packages.
Okay, so you're just
Right.
covering it up.
Cover it up.
Salt,
A little bit of seasoning.
pepper.
You're gonna peel it anyway. I don't even know if the salt and pepper works. But
Hello, Jessica Hine. Happy Friday.
there you go. Right, so beets get wrapped
Yes.
up like this.
Got
They
it.
go into a 375 oven, right in the oven,
Okay.
for like a solid hour, maybe even longer.
Oh my God, they're done already.
And then magic television. Some I made
An
for-
hour. So what was the temp again?
375
for an hour.
So look, when they come out, they're a little bit shriveled, like
Okay.
shrunken heads, but not too much.
Okay.
But here's the beautiful part of this.
I'm trying to get in and check these
Hold on,
out
I'm
here.
gonna unwrap them.
Okay.
Then,
So they look the same, just all shrivelly. So we gotta probably take the.
look,
the
you
outside
take
off.
You take a paper towel.
Ooh, they smell very
They
beady.
smell very beady. Take a paper towel. Rub. And you have a roasted beet.
Ah, it pulls it right off. Look at
Pulls it right
that.
off. All the skin.
Nice.
Yes, just
Delish.
eat it right. You can just eat it like an apple right now if you wanted to go crazy. But
Yum, yum, yum.
right, so that's one. I mean, it's gonna turn my fingers pink, so my fingers will be
It's all right. It'll be pretty.
discolored all night. But I don't care. Some people wear gloves, but that's getting too much into it, right? So we take the skins off. Peel off the skins, so you don't have to peel them before they go in. Just leave them. Leave skins intact. Just rinse them
Skins
off
on
so you
and then
get
wipe it right off.
most of the dirt off.
I tried to get the skin off once with a carrot peeler.
Yeah,
About
that
3
won't
days.
work.
Didn't work
No,
so well.
and the beet goes from this size to this size.
It was like a dice.
Look at that though. It pulls it right off. It's actually coming off pretty simply. Look at that.
And I
All
roasted
that-
these.
All that beet skin.
Roasted these this morning, so they're totally cooled. Usually, I would do them right when they came out of the oven and burn my hands, but pot holders, right?
Probably easier when they're a little bit warmer.
Yeah. No, they're cold. It's fine. Let me just
Okay.
All right, so you got beets. So we're gonna make beet Reubens. So you got beets, you got cheese, you got rye bread, but we need a little Thousand Island. So we're gonna make a little
Okay.
homemade Thousand Island here.
Homemade Thousand Island.
Right.
Dina D'Addario.
So look, capers,
Capers.
little salt bombs. We love those. They go in the bottom.
What is a caper, Tony?
A caper is the unbloomed leaf of some sort of plant or berry.
It's a berry and not a legume.
It's not a
berry.
legume. It's a berry. And then they're brined.
And they're delicious.
This is a half sour pickle that I found at Stu Leonard's yesterday. You can shoot the thing because I tried one before and they're
good. Check those
ridiculously
out.
delicious.
What's the other
Stu
half?
Leonard's. We love Stu Leonard's.
Yes, I'll tell my Stu Leonard
Let's
story
see their half.
a little bit.
Uh-oh. What's your Stu Leonard story? Pickles.
I filled the refrigerator last night. Yesterday I was in Washington D.C. for work and got off the plane and was on my way home. I was like, oh, we got to try to make lunch tomorrow. And I Googled Stu's and realized that they were open till 10 on Thursdays. So I swung in. It was late. It was like 8:30. There was nobody in the store, which never happens. Mm-hmm. So I'm just dicing up a pickle to go in with the capers. And the fish department had just gotten in their shipment. So I bought an entire side of organic salmon. We'll cook that this weekend. I bought a pound of scallops they had on scale. Another couple pounds of shrimp that they had on sale, wild caught shrimp. So we're making more later. And then these little beauties. So they had soft shell crabs that just came in. So we're making soft shell crabs later.
It's like family night, by the way, because we've got Dale Thomas, we've got Dina D'Addario, and Jessica Hine all watching us right now.
So this is harissa. I've used harissa. Hello, everybody. Harissa.
Yes, we used harissa in the episode where you did shashuka. That's right. That was like your second one.
Spicy red pepper paste from North Africa. Harissa and a little bit of mayo.
Yum.
Capers. If I had a shallot, I would put it in there. I don't have a shallot, so I'm not going to put it in there. And I could probably smash a clove of garlic in there, but I don't want to. So this is going to be like almost like a spicy Thousand Island remoulade. I'm going to use it.
So for folks who can't get the kind of specialized harissa, is there
ketchup and hot sauce?
Ketchup, hot sauce. What kind of hot sauce? Specific recommendation?
What kind of hot sauce do you have?
Okay, all right. I'm just asking for the people who are watching this, like me, who are asking those questions.
Where do I get the tube?
Like I don't have harissa.
You can find harissa just about anywhere now.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna take their beets and we're gonna slice them.
And Madeline Labriole is on now too.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Hi, Mama Lab.
Oh.
And Jeff Lawrence.
Jeffrey.
What is up, my friend?
Hey, buddy. All right, so we'll just do 2 beets. We'll see how many we can get out of 2.
Just slicing them up. Thin
right, so
or
they're pretty thin. I mean,
relatively, because you don't want them to be all chunky and big on the sandwich, right?
On the sandwich, right? Oh, look, the dogs are wrestling.
The dogs are growling and biting and barking in the other room.
So, again, Stu Leonard's last night. Rye bread just came out.
Okay.
So we're doing rye.
Perfect.
With seeds, because rye without seeds
I'm going to try to break that up over there.
Rye without seeds is like a kiss without a squeeze, you know? All right. So
I've never heard that before, but I'm sure that's true.
I just made it up. It's about something else. So, a little bit of a little Thousand Island.
So, throwing some homemade Thousand Island on that.
Right.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Nice, like the chunky pickles.
Yeah. Because we know Mary likes pickles and cheese. I mean, she is from Wisconsin, after all. And beer.
And beets and beer.
Beets and beer.
I mean...
All right, so we're taking 3 pieces of cheese.
Wait, that's Chicago.
We're whacking the cheese in half, right? So we're going to put a half on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go beets.
Here we go. Thousand Island. Layer Thousand Island, layer Swiss, layer beets.
Layer beets.
That rye bread actually looks really, really good.
On rye.
Okay, if they run out, do you want to just close that door, Mary?
Yes. Go on out. Go.
Come here.
And then, of course, I also found, so the same guys who make those awesome pickles make barrel cured sauerkraut. So we need a little bit of sauerkraut on a Reuben.
Yeah. All right. So you bought this sauerkraut.
I bought it. I didn't make it.
And then did you warm it up on the stove?
I warmed it up on the stove.
Okay.
You can't put it in there cold, even if you're going to grill it.
You know what? It'll stay cold. I want it to.
We want it warm.
This will actually help everything.
No cold sauerkraut.
Yeah, get some more cheese on there.
Now there's more cheese on top. We said it's happy hour. You're allowed to have.
You can go on that side of the counter, Mary, if you want to. If you want to star. She just wants to stand and drink.
Supervisor, not
drink beer and commentate. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
That's why I like being on this side of the camera.
Yep.
All right, so we're heading over here.
Just a tiny bit of butter.
Just a little bit of butter.
A little bit of butter. Not that much. It's Friday, people.
It is Friday.
Come on now.
We're gonna pop these guys down. I'm gonna do 2 because I don't think I can fit 3.
Mm-hmm.
Our handy dandy weight.
Yes. That was like a TJ Maxx special.
Everything
that
is
we
a
got.
TJ Maxx special.
That,
What
that's-
isn't a TJ
that we
Maxx
use for
special?
pretty much everything that we grill on this. And I think, I don't know, this we use that cast iron.
That
little
cast
griddle
iron pan that you got
constantly.
at a Yankee swap for
Yeah,
Christmas.
something.
Nice.
Zale says, nice job representing the South. Yes, Dale, we need you here too. You got a guest on Tony Makes Lunch one of these days.
Okay. You can bring it on back.
Bring it on back,
Bring
okay.
it on home.
My goal always is not to make people dizzy, so I try not to move around.
Alright, so, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to
Cheers.
beers.
We get mine too. Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Alright, so soft shell
Cheers.
crabs. If you've
Woo.
never dealt with a soft shell crab before, and I'm guessing most of you haven't, it's a blue crab. It is molted.
So cute.
It is soft. The shell is touch it, soft. This is actually a little tinny, which means it's a little harder than soft. They're so the only thing you really have to do with a soft shell crab is inside here is a little thing called dead man's fingers. It's their gills,
Oh.
and if you try to eat them, it won't be a very pleasant experience because they're kind of like cardboard.
So how do you get at those?
You lift up one side of the shell, and you do the same thing on the other side.
Oh, there they are, right there. Okay, I see
Right
'em.
there, they little, like I said, they're called dead man's fingers because they look like fingers, but they're the
Got
gills.
it, and there they are,
You just lost
coming
it,
out.
so. Right.
You just
That's
lost it,
all you really have to do. This entire creature is edible. Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, I love crabs, and we used to go crabbing when we were kids and catch them and put them in sauce and steam them up or whatever. And you know, you do a lot of work to get a little meat out of a crab. You know, in South Carolina,
Oh, yeah.
crab boil,
Yeah.
land of the crab boil.
He looks like his arms are crossed. He looks all mad. He's like this.
They
like,
are. They
"Ah,
are mad.
don't
And you
kill
know
me,
what?
Tony Makes Lunch."
He's like, you just tore my gills out. Of course I'm mad.
I've been bitten by more crabs when I was a kid and a grown up because we go crabbing in Rhode Island all the time. That I have no remorse for.
It's payback.
Aww.
crab, I'm
They
sorry.
don't know what they're doing. Paula Palmer wants to know, how do you get a reservation at the chef's table? I mean, you just come to our house, Paula, any Friday. You let me know. We can
Right.
spin in the morning, and then you can just come home with me,
There
right?
you go. Now, most people would make a soft shell crab sandwich, and they would, I think, would ruin it because they would dredge this in some sort of batter and then deep fry it, and then you get a big deep fried. I mean, it's still delicious on the inside, but you get it's too much breading, too much breading. So all I'm doing, this is just a little bit of gluten-free flour. I don't even need salt. Come to think of it.
You're gonna tell the local people, where they make your favorite soft shell crab sandwich ever?
Denmo's.
Denmo's.
Which is deep fried, but they do it right because they serve it, and I'm going to do similar. It comes on 2 pieces of white bread with lettuce, tomato, and mayo. That's all you need. Don't overthink it. So this is just a little gluten-free flour.
Whoa,
Oops.
whoa,
That is
boy.
all over the counter
That's now on my shoes. It's okay. It's all good.
with just a little bit of pepper because you don't need salt because these.
So gluten-free flour with just a little pepper.
Little
So
pepper.
do we have how much of each?
No.
No. Okay.
Gluten-free flour.
He gets mad at me when I ask these questions, these basic questions.
That's
He's
all
an
flour.
artist, not a scientist.
I know, exactly.
Alright, we're gonna flip these.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's just go over and check out the progress here with the beet Reubens.
I'm gonna turn them a little bit to get more butter on the side.
That looks good.
They got a little flour.
a little flour, a little sprinkle of flour on there.
That's right.
There's
Alright, so these
Meredith,
guys,
you
we'll
drinking
do
her
two of these,
beer.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So look, they just need a little dusting of flour. That's
Okay.
all. That's it. Just to
Okay.
give them a little bit of crust when they get hit the oil and the butter. Oop, I lost the claw on that one. That's all right. We'll throw it out.
Are they goners now that you've ripped their gills out?
Yes, they're pretty much goners, and the heat will get them too. It's like cooking lobster. If you ever cook
They're not
lobster,
dead.
Yeah.
They're upset.
I always kind of get sad about the lobsters,
Yeah.
but I still eat them.
now
Yeah.
Doesn't stop me from eating them.
this is going to be a little loud and spitty because these guys are full of water.
Okay.
So you need to keep.
We got to get a close up of this situation here. So is it butter in the pan?
There's butter
Yeah.
and oil together.
Butter and oil
'Cause
together.
I want the butter for the richness, and I want the oil for so the butter doesn't burn. There you go, shell side down. My claws often come off, but that's okay because they make a nice little snack. And you go shell side down over there. Set of the claw in there. And they probably need like 3 or 4 minutes
There they go.
on a side. they'll start popping, so you might want to back up a little bit because as the water starts to leach out.
Okay.
It's water and hot oil.
Okay.
They're not always the best of friends.
Yes, Nani, we started late today because Mara's here and we had a busy day, so we decided to do happy hour snacks instead of lunch. So.
Put that there.
Okay.
I think our sandwiches, our first round sandwiches are done, so we'll start doing taste testing.
Ooh, first round sandwiches.
So
They need a little bit longer?
For those. The sandwiches just need a second.
Okay.
We need a set of tongs. I'm going to take another sip of beer. What else do we need?
Are we having anything with the sandwiches other than beer?
Are we having
Anything on the side today other than beer, or we're just doing snacks?
We're just doing snacks of beer. So the Krabbies are going to need some tomato, a slice of tomato.
Ooh, I hear them popping over there.
It's a nice thick slice of tomato. And what's the rule? Tomatoes never go on anything without a little pinch of salt. And then, hey, the farm share started, so we got beautiful
romaine.
bits of romaine. So we're going to get those together.
Love that farm share. What else did we get this week? We got rhubarb.
We got rhubarb, which I got to figure out what to do with
I
rhubarb.
know. What the heck are we going to do with rhubarb?
Okay,
Tony makes dessert.
Tony makes dessert.
There you go, rhubarb pie.
So I was at Marco Canora's restaurant down in New York City years ago, and he did like this just rhubarb over like a little pastry with some cream, but the rhubarb had been like confit, so it couldn't like slow cook and I don't know what, but it was.
It's like jam.
It was like jam. It was
Yummy.
Yummy, yum, yum. My grandfather used to do rhubarb pie. I think that was one of strawberry rhubarb. That was one of his favorites. I remember. I don't know if I ever really acquired a taste for it because I was young and it was rhubarb. So.
Those are ready.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. There they are, everybody. Who wants to come over?
Don't be gone.
Who's coming?
And these guys are probably ready to cook.
All right, let's check out their crabby friends here.
See, look, the top
They've clearly been put out of their misery.
Top shell is red.
Okay.
Flip it over. Let's go for another minute. Like I said, I don't want. It's not all breading. It's not all crusty.
Yep.
The breadcrumb is just there
Yep.
to help it along. And these are favorite Martin's potato rolls. I would, you could use white bread too, but a little potato roll, you're just going to toast it in butter. You're going to whack these guys into shape.
Okay.
Our friend here. We'll move you over, buddy.
Oh, I thought he was dead, but he's not.
Just pretend like he actually is. Check
ahead,
those
Mary.
out. All right, Mare. It's all
You get the
you.
first bite.
I need to get it on tape too, so.
Sorry, you're going just a little bit.
It happens.
Oh, God.
Good?
Well, if you don't like this at all.
Mary's escaping with her.
She's taking them all. She's taking them all. Good?
Delicious. You want to try a bite?
Yeah, I will. I'll finish, and then I will. All right, I am making people dizzy now though, because I keep going back and forth. I gotta pick a view.
Pick up you, I'll be right over.
I am not trained as a camera person, people. Doing my best here. Okay.
Lettuce, tomato. Where did I put the mayo? There it is.
A little bit of
A
mayo.
little bit of mayo. Why do we use a little bit of mayo on the bottom? Because it's glue.
Yeah, it helps to hold the tomato and the lettuce on.
Tomato and lettuce on. We'll put a little bit on top because
That little bit of spice. So nice.
Yeah, the little.
Oh, and the harissa. Yeah.
So good.
Which is why if you make your own, like we said, you make your own dressing, you do it with hot sauce and ketchup, not just
Not just
ketchup.
Right. And then throw the other guy on.
Throw the other guy. How are our crabs doing over here?
Crabs are doing all right. They probably need just another minute.
How do you know when they're done?
I mean, they'll stop popping so much. I can see, like, if you look way in here, like I can see that that's not quite red in there yet.
Yeah.
Can't really feel them. You just kind of, like the claws are all red. They're gonna be just full of. They're gonna be full of juice anyway. And it's crab, so underdone is
Even if
gonna
it's a
be
little
better
underdone,
than
it's okay. Hi,
than
Suze.
overdone.
Aw, we miss Suze. We wish she was here.
Barb?
Yes.
Susie B?
Susie M.B.
Susie M.
Barhan.
Bagum.
She's laughing at us right now.
I bet she is.
Dale has to go. All right, Dale. We'll tune in for the finished product later.
There we go.
All right, let's see. Ooh, I mean, I know you're sad, but they look delicious.
Sad and drooling.
Alright, so they just come out like this. Right? And you put them right on top.
Just kind of can't look at them.
Just
Look,
bite.
have you
Just
ordered?
bite.
Have you ever ordered which one is it? Like the spider roll at sushi?
Yeah,
It's
that's
soft shell crab. But these are just. I mean, if my dad is watching, hey pops, if you're watching, like,
I don't know.
look at them. They're jumbos.
Yeah.
They're big. Yeah, look at them
They're
now.
just gorgeous. So the soft shell crab goes like this. You just plate it up like that.
Oh my god, it's so pretty.
Just like that. That's all you need.
Check
Folks.
it out,
Right,
people.
square.
And we got
All right,
our
cheers,
our
gang.
special Vermont IPA. Cheers, everybody. Ching.
Ding.
It's
One
6
more.
o'clock.
Mary's gonna open another
We're gonna open
one.
another one. Our friends at Revival Brewing sent us some
Ooh.
Yes,
Another-
Revival
Delicious.
Brewing up Boston Way. Yeah,
Providence.
Providence, Rhode Island.
Providence.
Drink it.
Give it a shot. It's delish. All right, gang. We'll see everybody next Friday. Have a good weekend.
Tony makes lunch, so it's happy hour.
Bye.